Good morning, everyone. How are you? Hello, Viveka. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning from Frank too. Good morning, Marianne. How you guys doing? Kính chào tất cả các quý vị. Quý vị có khỏe hay không? Hôm nay mình lại trở lại chương trình demo của chúng tôi, và hôm nay chúng tôi sẽ làm cái hướng dẫn cái cách mà làm ẩn ở trên móng bột như thế nào. Và kính mời quý vị theo dõi nhé. Thank you, thank you. How was your week? And let me go into the encapsulation today. Would you like to see what I have on my hand? Okay, let's go in. All right, there you are. For Halloween, this is what I've got. Đây là một trong những cái mẫu mà Mia nghĩ tới và làm trên móng tay. Just want another design for Halloween. There you are. There's a true color to it. And if you follow me on Facebook, you probably see it too. I'm going to try to demonstrate how to draw this bat today too. Và cái này tí nữa Mia, nếu có thời gian, Mia sẽ cho quý vị xem cái cách mà hướng dẫn quý vị cái cách mà Mia vẽ cái con dơi này là như thế nào. Scary cute. Yeah. Well, all of these right here is I'm using nothing fancy. It was just a sponge and do the use the black powder. I mean black gel to demonstrate that. Okay. I did something yesterday. Frank, can you grab me the my design thing? It was really for the I was bored actually. Beginning of the week, it's been slow for us at the salon. I don't know about you, but, and on the side, I have done this. And I was bored, so I did a little bit of something. I'll show you what I'm gonna be doing for KUPA Connect on the 7th of October, and I will be at the headquarters to show you how to do Pennywise and also a ghost. So that Pennywise is right here. Isn't that cool? Đây là cái design, cái mẫu mà cho cái ngày 7 tây tháng 10 nha quý vị. Mia sẽ có mặt ở cái tổng đài của trung tâm KUPA, công ty KUPA ở Anaheim, California. There you are. He's looking at you, everybody. Anyways, this is so if you guys can tune in, I know it's gonna be a Monday, but if you can tune in how to make this Pennywise, and you know, I purposely trying to do his teeth looking like that as much as possible. And yes, I did that. Hi, Griselda. So that's what I'm gonna be doing on October 7th. First one will be demonstrating to you guys. Mia sẽ là người đầu tiên khởi động cái chương trình KUPA Connect ngày 7 tháng 10 nha quý vị. Kính mời quý vị theo dõi cùng chúng tôi. Vào ngày đó chúng tôi sẽ hướng dẫn quý vị những cái mẫu đề tài về Halloween nha quý vị. For Halloween designs, my team and I will demonstrate all day long with all of the designs for Halloween. So tune in. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. And this week I also play around with other designs as well. And this was one of them. Did you see this? Cool, huh? There you are. Yeah. Seriously, I don't even know her name, but anyways, I saw it, one of the anime character. Some people told me she looks like that girl in and Out. I forgot her name, but there you are. The important thing about everything is the eyes, okay? Khi mình vẽ tuần này Mia hơi bị rảnh ở trong salon, lúc mà đầu tuần không có nhiều khách thì Mia ngồi vẽ chơi vậy thôi. And there you are. One more, okay? There you are. It's not a cat. Somebody was playing with me. See? Ta-ta, ta-ta. It's my first time drawing an animal. It's gonna be the 7th of October, and it'll be starting off at, I think it's 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. I don't know the time yet. I will confirm it with you, and just follow me on Facebook or social media of KUPA Connect, of KUPA's KUPA Inc. or any of our site. We will tell you more about it, okay? How you like this one? Some of them say, oui. Well, I don't know. Whomever in the I'll leave it up to your imagination. Okay. I got Husky from the CEO. He said he looks like a husky. Yeah, but anyways, thank you. But anyways, today we're gonna get into we're gonna go into encapsulation, and if you haven't done that yet, thank you, Griselda. I'm not sure about talent or not, but I want to draw it. There you are, Marianne, you got it. I wanted to draw a wolf. It is supposed to be a wolf, but I guess many people guessing it. Oh, as long as it's in the dog's family, we're good. I mean, as long as you don't think it's something else. Đó là những cái mẫu mà tuần này khi mà Mia rảnh ở trong salon, Mia đã vẽ. Và mình tưởng tượng con gì thì nó ra con đó thôi. Thì mạo muội vẽ cho vui vậy thôi, tập vẽ. Anyway, so I'm gonna get out a sample tip. So I will show you how to encapsulate some of the things, all right? So this time I'm thinking about encapsulating some of the fall leaves, okay? So you can place your monomer. So the last 2 times I got into, I have demonstrated to you and show you the differences between the odorless monomer versus the structure traditional monomer. 2 lần rồi nha, mình đã bước vào trong 2 lần demo vừa rồi thì mình có nói về cái nước đắp bột không mùi và cái nước đắp bột traditional. Và lần này thì mình sẽ dùng cái traditional để mà mình đắp bột nhé. Ok, bột lần này là bột màu nha quý vị. So I'm gonna be thinking about using the clear monomer and the traditional monomer, but using the colored acrylic, which is the orangey one, and so I can show it to you later on other things. However, so before you even want to do the do anything to it on the surface, after you already put the tip on and whatnot, highly recommend to place a clear or a natural color on the bottom. Why? Because you want to make the to lay it out and have the traditional acrylic, meaning like the natural, and the clear usually protect the natural nail from being stained with the colored acrylic. Okay, so pay attention to what I'm telling you. Make notes of it, because those are the tricks and tips that I always give to you. Okay. Khi mà trước khi đắp bột nha quý vị, có một cái mẹo nhỏ là nếu mà quý vị muốn đắp cái bột màu thì cái bột màu đỏ đó nó sẽ làm cho dính, làm cái màu đỏ nó dính lên và làm dơ cái móng thật của mình. Ok, dơ cũng không đúng, nhưng mà nó sẽ làm nó làm stain là sao? Nó làm một cái chữ nữa là gì nè, nó ố lên cái màu đỏ. Ok, cảm ơn anh. Ố lên cái móng tay tự nhiên của người ta, nên quý vị nên trải một cái lớp mỏng thôi, nhưng mà nó là cái lớp mà clear, cái bột trong hoặc là cái bột natural. So always lay on just a very thin layer of a natural acrylic powder. Okay, before you do anything to the nail, I want you to overlay that nail with a thin acrylic powder. Okay, so I always like have the natural acrylic powder and clear in front of me, so that I can overlay that before I do anything else to the nails. Okay, I just wanted to protect the nail from being stained with anything else. Okay, before you even do anything, place that on there. Okay, but if you want to be crystal clear to display your whatever you encapsulate under, please use clear instead, because you don't want to stain it. So I have some like fall leaves right here to play with. Just place a few on there. Okay, see that? Place a few on there, and just not too many. You don't want to overwhelm the canvas. Okay, just like that over there. Okay, let's do 3. Okay, all right, and we can go from there. All right, Once you overlay, like place a very thin, you know, acrylic layer on the bottom, then that's how you encapsulate it. And if you want to place different level, making it look 3D, then you place a little bit of a higher, lower acrylic bead, just really tiny, just like a little rock, you know, and place it up and down like that. Then it's gonna create a 3D effect, okay? So you can see it through and whatnot, okay? And underneath here, it depends on how you want it. Of course, you want to see through, then you want to place clear on top, okay? Và nếu mà quý vị khi mà trải ra một cái này rồi thì nó đang có cái, nó còn ướt, thì quý vị trải lên những cái tất cả những cái gì mà quý vị muốn mà làm ẩn, thì miễn là nó không quá cao và dày, quá dày để mà một tí nữa đây nó nằm chìm ở trong cái đó, nằm ẩn ở trong cái đó, thì quý vị phải tìm những cái gì mà quý vị dùng để mà trang trí cái vật ẩn thì nó phải nhỏ đủ. Và nếu mà quý vị muốn tạo cái 3D đó thì quý vị nên để nó gập ghềnh, những cái cục bột nhỏ xíu thôi, nó gập ghềnh và nằm chênh lệch với nhau, không có nghĩa là nó nằm phẳng như vậy. Nếu mà quá phẳng như vậy thì mình sẽ không thấy được cái độ 3D của nó nha quý vị. So keep in mind, if you want to make it, you know, look 3D, then you're gonna place really small little tiny beads, just like rocking, you know, lumpy on it, and then place those things all over. And then so if it has different height to it, then it's gonna make it look 3D, okay, not flat. If you make it all flat, then it won't look like that, okay? That's the encapsulation way of doing it. So it's like a glass, making it look see-through and whatnot, okay? Do it while it's still wet, okay? Once I have this happen, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and use just a little bit of this powder, and then brush it backward like this, okay, to create the effect, okay. And while the acrylic is still wet, just feather it, okay, feather it, because I want to make it look like that. You see? You see the little bit of an ombre. Bây giờ mình làm ombre xí thôi nha, để cho cái này nó nổi lên, ok. Mùa thu thì mình những cái ý tưởng nào quý vị có thì quý vị phải có trước, để mà trước khi quý vị đặt nó lên, ok. And just, you don't want to see the gap, so therefore we're gonna just feather it down easy, like 1 2 3. See, just easy, like 1 2 3, just like that. And that's all I wanted to do for that. Then what do I do next? I'm gonna use the clear, okay, to encapsulate all of that, okay. So I'm gonna go right here and on the bottom, make sure you flatten it out real fast, okay, because you don't want it to create a little gap to it at all, okay. Just a little bit more, okay. Encapsulation is, you have to be working with it like one by one like this. Just make sure you cover it all. Notice that I don't want to make it like one bead fits all for you guys, because I'll tell you why. when we practice, you know, until you are comfortable with the acrylic and how you pick up the beads and you get to know your acrylic a little bit more, and remember how much monomer that you have in your acrylic brush, and then the beads you pick up and how big of the beads and whatnot. You have to play with it at least 3 beads or more just to pick it up, drop it down, see how much, you know, how much of the monomer versus how much of the acrylic powder. And then how do you know? I went through this twice already, 2 demos already. It's when you pick up, let me see if I can bring it over here. You see this? You pick it up and you place it right here and push it to the side a little bit. Okay. Khi mà mình gạn cái này qua, mình vẫn còn cái cây cọ của mình nó rất là thật là ướt như thế này, mà cái độ ướt là bao nhiêu, nó ướt bao nhiêu thì đủ, thì là do là quý vị khi mà mình làm như vậy rồi mình pick up một cái cục bột lên mà mình thấy nó không có nhiễu mà nó nằm đứng lại, ok, có nghĩa rằng là mình có thể điều khiển cái cục bột đó, nó không quá khô mà cũng không quá ướt, thì quý vị phải để ý và mình thử những cái cục bột đó. Khi mà mình bước vô một cái line bột khác, một cái thương hiệu bột khác, thì quý vị phải thử bột để mà quý vị biết được là cái độ nước bao nhiêu, cái độ lỏng của nó bao nhiêu, để mà mình có thể cầm lên, múc lên một cái cục bột và mình sẽ hiểu được cái loại nước đó nó chảy như thế nào và nó khô như thế nào. Nếu quá khô thì mình lấy thêm nước, còn nếu quá ít, nó quá ướt thì mình bớt đi. Okay, so the ratio between the the monomer, and it has to be tested, otherwise it won't, you won't be able to get to know your acrylic and your monomer especially when you get into like the a different acrylic line. Let's say you just want to try out KUPA's new line, which is our acrylic, okay, and use the traditional first and see how it behaves, when you pick up the acrylic bead, and how it gets to be. If it's too runny, then you testing. You have to do the testing first. I mean, place out at least 10 different beads and learn the temperature in the room where you're working with that monomer and acrylic. It's very important as well, and so therefore you want to adjust before you even do anything that day. Test out your acrylic versus the with the acrylic beads, acrylic and versus the monomer, okay, and play with it, okay, on the cold day and on the temperature that you have within that environment as well. Okay, then we would know what we should do in order to control your acrylic beads and versus the monomer. There's no such thing. I mean, to my opinion, I'm not speaking for others, I'm just speaking for myself. So my experience to you is that picking up the acrylic beads with your with your acrylic brush, you will learn a lot about, get to know your acrylic and your monomer before working on it. That's the best thing, because every day when the weather gets too hot, it's different than the weather get too cold, it's different as well. Okay, so some people say, oh, this monomer is for the winter and this monomer is for the summer. Okay, it doesn't really matter which acrylic monomer you're using. You need to get to know that line of acrylic and monomer in order to, I mean, that's, you can say, oh, this is universal kind of monomer. Actually, I don't think there isn't a universal, thing for monomer. You just still have to, if it's an acrylic line that has nothing to do with that monomer line, you need to test it out. Okay, I'm not saying it's not gonna work. You will make it work as long as you get to know what kind of monomer you're working with. Okay, everything behaves differently with different type of chemical as well. The reaction is different. Okay, it's just like I've learned about vinegar. When you put baking soda in, you will learn that it reacted very differently. So just test it out. Okay, mỗi cái loại nước đắp bột nó khác nhau lắm quý vị ơi. Quý vị muốn quản được cái đó và control được á, thì quý vị phải thử. Mình thử thì mình sẽ biết nhé. Và mình quen với cái loại đó rồi. Giống như quý vị đi làm, mình đổi cái chỗ làm đi, mình đổi qua một cái salon khác, và cái salon đó họ dùng cái loại nước đắp bột khác. Quý vị phải thử bột xong để quý vị xem thử coi, nếu mà nó chảy quá, nếu mà nó nhiều nước quá hoặc là ít nước quá thì nó sẽ react là phản ứng như thế nào. Thì mỗi cái nó đều phản ứng khác nhau hết nha quý vị. Cái chất hóa học của nó khác nhau, cái loại bột, cái loại nước nó khác nhau thì nó sẽ khác nhau hoàn toàn. Nên quý vị phải thử bột, thử nước trước khi mình đắp bột lên, tại vì mình đâu có biết được nó như thế nào đâu đến khi mình thử nhé. Okay, alright, enough of that. So on this one, okay, as you can see that I have created that, so therefore now I don't want to mess around with the color underneath. I like it. I have placed all the stuff on there. The object that I want to encapsulate is already on there. So my next step is to place the mirror over, which is the clear acrylic. Okay, sau đây nếu mà mình đã bỏ lên hết tất cả những cái mà vật ẩn mà quý vị muốn làm ẩn ở dưới móng rồi, thì mình sẽ làm gì kế tiếp? Mình sẽ phủ lên cái lớp trong để mà mình làm giống như là một cái gương. Mình nhìn qua cái gương đó mà mình thấy được ở bên dưới nó có những cái vật mà quý vị là muốn làm ẩn nha. Những cái lá này nó sẽ được hiện lên. So therefore I'm gonna go in, okay, one bead at a time. Okay, depending on your brush size, but I'm using number 10 from KUPA. I'm sure there are many sizes out there that you're familiar with. The bigger size, you can pick up a bigger acrylic bead. I choose to work just, smaller bead, one bead at a time. Then it will be better. Okay, there you are. There you are. All right. So, one other thing that I can tell you is that when you place or apply acrylic, make sure that nothing hanging on the side and bring it up. Okay, don't just like do it and then later on underneath you're gonna have a mountain underneath there to really to clean up. So the application of acrylic has to be, you have to practice to the point that it's perfect enough, that it's nice, clean. What does that mean? That means you save the time, and time is money, everybody. And you need to make it, the more, you know, the more flawless that you make it to be, guess what? The less you have to file. Ok, khi mà quý vị phải tập nha, nếu mà mình làm mình làm việc với bột, ok, mình đắp bột cho móng, nếu mà quý vị đắp bột thật là kỹ, thật là đẹp, thì mình khéo và mình đắp thật khéo, thì càng khéo có nghĩa rằng là thời gian nó đi đôi với nó là tiền bạc, thời gian là vàng nha quý vị. Nên thành ra quý vị muốn làm nhanh gọn lẹ, mà tí nữa đây nếu mà quý vị đắp bột một cách gọi là gọn ghẽ và rất là đẹp như vậy đó, thì tí nữa đây ở dưới này mình không phải lo lắng về cái việc mà mình phải clean up, mình phải dũa nhiều quá. Nếu mà mình làm thật là đẹp thì mình không có gì để phải dũa mà nhiều như vậy, thì mình sẽ làm cái bộ đó nhanh gọn lẹ, thì mình không phải lo đến cái chuyện mà làm quá lâu trên cái set đó nha quý vị. Ok, see, the clear is going on top. Mình tém cho nó hai bên nha quý vị, tém và úp lên để mà mình không phải dũa quá nhiều. Tí nữa đây. Ok, now I'm going toward the cuticle line. Ok, and encapsulate it over. Ok, make sure you clean around the cuticle. Because it's still wet, you can still manipulate all this, but if it's already, you know, dry, then you can't. Okay, you see that? The encapsulation is already there. Just make sure that you cover those that underneath right there, and it's gonna be like a mirror glass finished. Okay, so right here is the, just remember the line where you connect, you know, to extend from your natural nail out. It is very crucial that you support that one right in the middle and the apex and whatnot. Okay, I'm just like showing you the technique of encapsulation, so therefore I don't go into the apex area and whatnot technically. Okay, so but just to make sure all of these go under and like mirror glass finished, and we will be good. Okay, so what would you like to see next week? Can you guys give me some idea what you would like to see for the demo next week? And we'll go from there. Okay, all right, so clean up your brush, you know, and sometimes place it in for a few minutes. Don't forget your brush, because it's gonna curl up and gonna ruin your brush. You don't want that. Okay, so I'm gonna place it and have it sit there for a few minutes, and then don't forget to get it out. All right, and then we're gonna do the bat, okay, on top of that. And you're gonna see I'm waiting for it to dry a little bit. Okay, 3D. What is up with you with that 3D acrylic pumpkin? Didn't we do that pumpkin last time? No, I did the I apologize, I did the 3D using the gel, builder gel. So you want to do a 3D acrylic pumpkins. Okay, all right, what else? Anyone else? Okay, that's one of the designs. Vivica, Griselda, what you guys want to see? Anyone in the house that wanted to have something different or on top of that, so that I can go ahead and plan it out for you guys? Quý vị muốn thấy muốn Mia hướng dẫn quý vị bất cứ một cái mẫu gì khác, hoặc là một cái kỹ thuật khác, thì xin mời quý vị nói với Mia builder gel not the same as acrylic. Okay, true. I'm not gonna argue on that. Of course, it's two different. It's two different material. Technically, yes. One is melted and the other one is acrylic. Got it. You never want to make it easy on me, aren't you? Alright, it's okay. I can deal with that. I will make you the 3D acrylic pumpkins. Vivica, are you still in the house? What would you like to see? Let me know and then I combine that. We did get into acrylic the last 3 times, so what would you like to see besides the acrylic? You know, I'm gonna do a bat today. I'm determined. Okay, so anyway, we'll do that. I promise that. Okay, so I love anything fall. Yes, ma'am. I will deliver. Nobody else having any kind of a suggestion that you want to see or any technique that you would like me to show you? Okay. You know, I just can't believe how fast the year gone by. But you know, I appreciate you guys. You know, we're going toward the most exciting part of the year is end of the year. Sis Mai? Hi! Oh my! Corpse Bride 3D. Okay. I have to take notes on this. Corpse Bride 3D. Actually, I did have a, I was gonna say pumpkin. Vivica and Marianne. Yes, ma'am. I will get you there. I will take in that Corpse Bride 3D as well. Wow. That one, yeah, I thought of doing that too. So yes. I will, I promise. I asked for requests. I will get it there. And if we're gonna do the design like that, it'll take the entire time of my demo so that you know, because it'll take a while to make that bride, okay? Hola, buenos dias. And so we're gonna do that. Oh, I did something to my assistant's nails. Do you want to come around so we can show it to them? She makes me, oh, here we are. This is what we did. See? Yeah. This is shorter than the last time, but still work for that, okay? Beautiful. See? You kill your nails, of course. But anyway, so, and then after doing the cuticle and whatnot, we're gonna go into buffing it. Okay. Thank you. Oh, BG Nails is in the house too. She said, wow, son bonitas. Muchas gracias. How do you say assistant in Spanish? Asistente. Mi asistente. Okay. And make sure sau khi mà mình làm xong rồi thì quý vị chạy cái cuticle bằng 3D leaves ha. Okay. Can you make a note of it for me, Mia? 3D leaves, coarse bride, 3D, and 3D pumpkins. Okay. So that means from I think I just filled myself, or you guys just filled my calendar up for so I'm gonna do mainly acrylic for 3 things, okay? For my October Fest Oktoberfest nails. Those 3 things I will demonstrate to you. How about that? Okay, I will do that, but on acrylic, okay? Along with it, I'm gonna use acrylic to demonstrate all that for you guys, okay? Khi mà quý vị đề nghị thì Mia sẽ làm cái 3D, cái lá, vẽ cái lá 3D, vẽ cái corpse bride là cái con ma mà cô dâu phải cô dâu ma, và cái trái bí nhưng mà 3D, toàn là 3D không nha quý vị. Là khi mà Mia hỏi thì chết rồi, 3D không là mình sẽ làm những cái mẫu đó cho những cái chương trình kỳ tới. So when we have when you encapsulate it with that clear, that it goes under, okay? So now I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do next is, it's the loudest lamp ever. Anyways, I'm gonna mat it with our no wipe gel mat. Alright, and we're gonna go on there. Oh, this is not the matte thing, this is all white. Okay, let me mat this and then I'm gonna do the bat for you. Okay, you see how crystal clear that is? Our clear acrylic is truly clear. Quý vị thấy không? Cái bột mà clear của chúng tôi đẹp tuyệt vời quý vị ơi. Tuyệt vời, cho cái nó sẽ là một cái công cụ rất tốt để cho quý vị có thể làm ẩn bất cứ cái gì mà nó trong veo, trong vắt luôn. Quý vị có thể nhìn thấy những cái vật mà quý vị làm ẩn ở dưới móng tay thật là đẹp luôn nha quý vị. See that? Cherry blossoms, yeah. Cherry blossoms. Oh, you mean for me to demonstrate that? Oh. Sure. I will do the cherry blossom in November, because that would be close to the date that we're heading to. I don't know what this year they're gonna call the that event in Tokyo, but we'll find out. We'll figure it out, and I will do that before I leave for Japan again this year. All right, there you are. So I'm gonna be I just mat that surface. So before you draw anything on the nails, like doing the design, like especially drawing, you need to mat your canvas, okay? Trước khi mà mình làm bất cứ cái design, mà vẽ cái design nào, ngay cả mình vẽ French cũng vậy, thì mình nên làm cái mặt của cái móng mà mình đã tạo nên, cái mặt của cái móng giả đó, mình phải bỏ cái lớp mát lên nha, để cho nó lì cái mặt phẳng đó, nó không có bị bóng quá, để nó trượt cái cây cọ của mình. Even when you do French, I highly recommend, okay, always mat the surface, okay? Then we'll go in and we'll draw whatever that you need to draw and wanted to draw on top of that surface. Okay, all right, so the mat is really matte and quý vị sẽ không có thất vọng khi mà bỏ cái loại mat của chúng tôi. It's, you know, nó rất là, phải nói là tuyệt vời. Matte. Matte is matte. There's no shininess to that. So that you can do that bat as you needed to do. Therefore, bat is in the black. You are welcome anytime. That's why I'm here. I'm here for that. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. All right. All right. So, doing the mat, and then we're gonna do the bat. Okay. The bat is basically, I like to draw it like I'm drawing a heart. Okay. Giống như mình vẽ một trái tim nha quý vị, nhưng mà nó có cái nhọn lên cái trái tim đó. Okay. Can you do that? Let's color it in. Okay. I'm drawing a bat. Okay. Make a heart. Okay. And this is, I think this is the one of the easier way making a bat. Okay. I'm sure if you can make a heart, very skinny but very pointy kind of heart. Okay. What do you do with it? Right there, you color it in. Okay. Okay. And then you draw from the bottom. Okay. You're gonna, from the top right here, you're gonna draw a line out. Okay. And then from this side, you draw the line out like this too. Can you do that? Mình vẽ cái trái tim nó có cái cạnh như vậy, ba cạnh như vậy. Xong rồi mình đưa mình dang hai cái đường ra ngoài. Okay. Okay. Easy, right? And then right here, we're gonna do a little corner right there. Okay. Just like that. A little corner up. You can do that, right? Okay. Rồi mình đá nó lên để cho nó có cái cánh nó lên như vậy. Okay. Color it as you go. And then from the bottom right here, okay, ở dưới cái đuôi của nó, cái này con bat nó có đuôi không anh? Whatever on the bottom of the bat. I don't know if the bat has tail, but oh well. Okay, just like that. And poor Google, my gosh, we Google on everything. I'm not sure either. Alright. Không biết con dơi nó có đuôi không quý vị hả? Không biết luôn á. Okay. There you are. And then we color it in. Okay. And and then đánh cái vòng này cho nó cong lên chút xíu. Just make sure this one is connected and not. See? And then we color it in. Easy as that. Okay? Easy as that. Alright. We color it in. Not outside, but color it in. Okay? Color it in. Uh-oh. What the heck happened? My jet went away. Alright. If you listen to, like, if you're listening to me, you know, be careful. Just carefully listening to what I have to say on certain things. You learn a lot of all of my tips, tricks and tips, the experience that I have and whatnot. So it'll help you kind of clear up some of the things that you have in mind. Sometimes, you know, people don't tell you that when you go into a class or school. Sometimes they hold back, or not necessary. Sometimes they assume that you already know about it, so they don't want to, you know, waste the time going into it. But to me, there's no such thing. Sometimes you just see, if you work at it, and if I know it might be something that you have questions about, I already answer your question.
That's hilarious. That must be a male bat.
That's disturbing. Let me see. Okay. Well, I have a bat right here. Okay. I'll show you. I'm going to go into the light on this. Okay. And then I'll show you what are people behind the scene looking at. Oh, Lord. Okay. They said this is a male bat. Legally, I didn't say anything wrong, right? I'm just showing to you. But anyways, we're gonna make bats in the right way. Just PG-13. PG-13. What's for children only? PG-13, right? Family, I don't know, rating. But anyways, funny. My staff are funny. But anyways, so if you guys were to draw a bat, we have many different types of bat out there, obviously. Some have teeth. Some. But anyways, my kind of bat is basically very nice looking bat. Very nothing evil at all, you guys. Too much. But anyways, we have a lot of fun in the studio. Thank you for you guys. I've seen some probably not new people coming into our chat today and our show. Perhaps those people that never speak up, or and you did with me today. Thank you. Thank you for. Should I put? Never mind. I'm gonna play just like this, no teeth and whatnot. Gabriella. Muy mal. Muy mal, mija. Okay. I'll deal with you later. So, So I hope you've learned something about the encapsulation today and our bat. My bat is basically very easy to do, you know. Uh, you know, I mean, as you look at it, you know it's a bat. I mean, what can I say? But anyways, this is what it looks like. All right, come on, zoom in for me, please, Frank. If you're still thinking about that bat, I can draw it on your toes for you. But anyways, and we're gonna do top coat on that. You see that, Marianne? They always tease me with stuff, and I wish I can laugh so out loud right now, but I'll hold that back later. You see? Nice! There you are. Big fat one. Something easy to do, but not too complicated. This is not a 3D bat. It's just something that you can do and have fun with, you know, with your client. The bat you can just, that's $5. Igualmente, we love you too. But anyways, see? It's nice. So the encapsulation and that, you can easily charge $10 for this nail, you know, for one nail, and then go from there. But if you go into doing that Pennywise, I charge people for this one. I charge $40 for that guy. Okay, so $40 I think is fair, because you're gonna need the time. I can discount it if I wanted to, if they have multiple nails that they want to do this. I don't know how many people with multiple one you know, on their nail like that, because it's gonna scare you. I usually dot it with a glow in the dark. It's fall. The gel polish is rolling out this month. I can't remember if it was pushed back. Yes, ma'am, it's pushed back. Believe me, I was on it with the CEO, but I think due to the shipping and all kinds of, we want to make it perfect for the bottle and for everything that to make it look nice, because we have never gone out with the gel. We have never do the gel line, but this time is our first time, so we're still debating on the bottle designs and all kinds of stuff. The material is already there, Marianne. I'm fighting hard for it. It'll come one day, one sweet day. I really am looking forward, and I want KUPA to have our own color gel line as well, believe me. But I apologize on behalf of KUPA. We couldn't deliver that one yet until it gets to the perfection that we need. However, you will be the first to know, and once I have it launched, okay? But I don't have it yet, nor it's not coming this month for sure. So I can tell you that much, but I think it's gonna be pushed back at least to the end of the year with everything going on, and it's not. No, you remember it right. It's just that he promised us, but it's still happening. It's just being pushed back a little bit further, and I'm sorry. Anyways, so I hope you enjoy what I've done today. Đó là cái con dơi, cái cách vẽ con dơi như thế nào. Thì có nhiều loại dơi khác nhau lắm nha quý vị. Nó không có đơn giản chỉ có một con, nhưng mà mình chỉ làm cái gì nó đơn giản để cho mọi người thấy là đó là cái con dơi. Mình nhìn thấy mình biết nó là con dơi chứ không phải con khác là được. Và đó là những gì chúng tôi có để mà hướng dẫn cho ngày hôm nay, cái chương trình demo hôm nay. Và kính chúc quý vị có một cái cuối tuần thật là vui vẻ và hạnh phúc bên người thân. Và mong rằng là những cái tháng cuối năm này sẽ là những cái tháng mà quý vị có thể trong cái công việc thì chúc quý vị thành công trong công việc, và nếu mà quý vị đang làm về gọi là việc học hành hoặc là như thế nào thì kính chúc quý vị tiến xa hơn. Và những tháng cuối năm này biết rằng là sẽ vất vả và bận rộn với công việc. Kính chúc quý vị nhiều sức khỏe và mong gặp lại quý vị trong chương trình kỳ tới. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Let's go in. This is the design that I've had for demonstrated, and that guy will be demonstrated on October during KUPA Connect, October 7th, and I'm looking forward to that. And today we've done that, so hopefully that you've learned something about encapsulation with me today. Other than that, just keep in mind your imagination, or whatever you want to draw is always possible if you focus on it. So therefore, there you go. Some people call it a fox. Is what was it? I don't remember, but anyways, these I was drawing for fun. Some people saying it's a husky. I don't remember if they say it's a dog, or I don't know anymore, but anyways, it was just for fun. I hope that you enjoy it. Đây là những cái mẫu mà mình rảnh sinh nông nổi nha quý vị, thành ra mình làm cho vui cửa vui nhà. Anyways, thank you so much for having fun in the studio with me today and with our demo, and I'm looking forward to see you guys next week. I have taken requests, so therefore I will execute one by one and practice on it so that I can demonstrate to you and show you how to do 3D designs for the holiday. And hopefully that you have a beautiful Sunday and what left of it, and wherever you're at, I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in all the way from Mexico, and thank you for following me from time to time. Thank you for your support. We appreciate it. We have pushed and our demo, my demo in particular, I've been worked with for the past 3 years. We have accomplished more than 500,000 views for this past week. Thank you so much for your support, and I'm looking forward to the next demo and showing you more of what we can do with nails so that you can make it fun, but yet time is money. So therefore I hope in accomplishing making more money in a faster time manners. And have a beautiful week ahead, and take care of yourself and each other until next time.